What's up, Tauruses? Tauruses! Anyways, Tauruses, I just shuffled your deck. Let's see what you got going. Alright then, I'll shut up. Okay. Any more cards? Alright. So, in regards towards your dreams, fantasies, something that needs to be ending, some form of closure, some form of healing, in regards to something that you're passionate about, motivated about, desired about, got energies about, along with whatever you feel stable with, whatever stability, practicality, in regards to what your dreams, fantasies, or some form of closure, ending, and healing in regards to something you're holding on to. When it comes to gaining some form of deep connection towards relationships, business partners, marriage, contracts, equality, and deeply connecting with that. Either you have a dream or fantasy that's a passion and a stability in regards to deeply connecting towards your relationships, or there's something that you're deeply passionate and stable with that needs to be ending, some form of closure and healing in order for you to get this deep connection towards whatever relationship, marriage, contract, business partners, or equality, sharing that you're in here. Tauruses, go with the old method. You're receiving a grand amount of gifts and a grand amount of frustration here. But the knowledge that you have is supporting what you got going on here, Tauruses. If we add these up, this is 24, 31. Cancer energy. So you need to be a little bit more caring and a little bit more nurturing to what's going on in your 7th house with your marriage, relationship, business, contract, business partners, contracts, marriage, relationships. Towards whatever it is that you are got a fantasy, dreams about. There's maybe some form of closure, ending, or healing needs to happen here. But let's get some cards for this 2 queens of clubs and the queen of diamonds. What kind of info does Taurus need to know? What kind of info does Taurus need to know for the 2 queens of clubs and the queen of diamonds? It's you, fool. This is Taurus energy. You're passionate about it, and you're, well, with the 2 here and the earth symbol, you're hella unstable in regards to whatever it is you're passionate about. And you have like a decision here. Like you either stick with your fantasies and dreams about what you're passionate about and what you think is stable and what brings stability, or there's some form of ending, closure, and healing towards what you're passionate about and what you think is stable for you to have this deep connection towards a relationship, marriage, contracts, business partners. Tauruses. Or you just need to gain some form of passion, motivation, desires towards your money, thinking, or not thinking, your money, work habits, money, work, income, daily routines, priorities, habits, your job, and work ethic. Even though you're hella unstable here. Kind of cards for this Seven of Hearts. Either a fucking dream or a fantasy that you find stable, or there's some form of ending, closure, or healing in regards to what you find stable. Let me see what else. What other info or cards? This could also be a Pisces that's frustrated, or that wants stability with you. You got a Scorpio that's deeply connected towards you. Or there's some form of ending and closure and healing towards something that you think is stable. In regards to polluted waters. Water symbols, these are cups. Water symbols, Scorpio house. So all this water coming in from all types of around the world, right? Polluting your 8th house waters. You got too much water in your 8th house waters. This is polluted waters, okay? Like, like you are in the possibilities and in the realms of catching an STD if you keep polluting your waters. You only got 3 waters here. With whatever fucking dreams and fantasies you got going on. You keep polluting your waters here. You're gonna end up getting something you don't want from someone and you don't know where it might come from. So, if this is what's affecting you from getting a deep relationship within your deep connection towards your relationship, marriage, contracts, be some form of ending, closure, or healing towards your polluted 8th house activities. This card stings. That's to put in the severity of how bad this card is. This card stings. Like unwashed pussycat. Whew. Chewy. Anyways, Tauruses. What shadow work do y'all need to work on? Let me shuffle this real quick. What shadow work does Taurus need to work on? What shadow work does Taurus need to work on? It's funny that this thing came sliding right out like, here you go. That's what the answer is. Need to stabilize your 9th house activities. This could be traveling, wisdom, philosophy, teaching, learning, expanding, or escaping from stability. Or this could be saying that you need stability in your 9th house because you might find yourself being sneaky, haughty as in Haughty, meaning thinking you're above other people, looking down on other people. So you can be sneaky, haughty, or unreliable, and it's what you need to do some shadow work on. You need to gain some philosophy, teachings, some learning, wisdom, higher education, law, religion, cross-cultural relations, learning, ethics, to stabilize, to gain stability towards what you got going on here, Tauruses. So, See you next time.